Hello? 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 Hello?
Can I help you?
I don't know.
Are you lost, or?
I guess so. I just don't really know why I'm here.
Were you a patient here, or? Sorry, that was a stupid question.
It's fine. I just don't really remember getting admitted.
Well, here, may I? It says you have some kind of a memory problem.
I guess that would explain a little bit.
Well, what room did you come from?
One a couple doors down that hall.
What happened?
What's the last thing that you remember?
I don't know.
Do you remember your name?
Esther.
Esther?
What's wrong with Esther?
Nothing. I like it. It's different. I'm Jonah, by the way.
A heart condition?
Yeah, it's degenerative heart disease. I'm not even 20 yet, and I have the heart of a 95-year-old.
But does that mean that
I'll probably be dead within a few months.
you don't seem too fazed by that?
Well, I mean, you don't seem too fazed by the fact that you can't remember anything other than your name.
I can remember more.
Like what?
Everything. All my friends. Growing up. But everything recent, it's just sort of a blur.
Right. So, the whole memory thing. I don't know, I mean, blunt force trauma or something like that.
I don't feel hurt, though.
I don't know, I'm not exactly a medical expert.
Well, what are you? Like, what do you do?
I sit.
Before that, did you have a job or something?
No, unfortunately, no one wants to hire a guy who can be stuck in the hospital within a week of applying for the job.
Well, did you go to school?
My parents thought it would be a good idea.
Said they thought it would make it easier for me to feel normal. I mean, obviously I wasn't ever gonna feel normal. Really, I think I just wasted most of my life preparing for a future I wasn't really gonna have.
Doesn't it bother you that you're stuck here until you die?
I mean, I've had my whole life to get used to the idea. I guess it doesn't really bother me anymore.
That's so sad.
Not really. I mean, it's not like I'm the only guy who has
No,
this.
it's sad that you don't care. That you're alright with your life not being able to progress.
It's not as bad as you think.
Esther. Sorry, Jonah. We need to get Esther back to her room. Explain what happened.
Well, I hope it's good news.
Thanks, and I hope you can kind of make the best of whatever time you have left.
Thanks. I will.
She's a really nice girl. It's sad. She's had anterograde amnesia since her accident last month, and she's never going to be able to make new memories. She doesn't ever remember you. But you're here every night talking to her. You know, every time we talk to her, she tells us about you. But then she forgets. But then you're here the next night, you're waiting for her, talking about the same things every time. Why do you do it?
Because my life's always been defined by the fact that I could never move on once I reach adulthood. I guess it's just interesting to know someone whose life won't move on either.
It's depressing.
I think it's a little comforting, actually.
Whatever you say, Jonah. Would you like me to wheel you back to your room?
I'd actually like to stay here for a few minutes if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll come back in a couple minutes.
Thanks.